In the spirit of focusing on what persons with disability can do, a quarterly publication magazine was launched at Michael Joseph Center. The founder, Massimo Gore, says this launch has long been overdue. Take a look at that story.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, isn't she full of life? Oh, beautiful. Thank you. When she smiles.
With an aim of creating awareness on issues on disability, thereby changing attitudes in the society, Ability magazine was launched.
3, 2, 1.
Though it took time to make this dream come true, Mercy Mugure is glad that it's finally realized.
My name is Mercy Mugure, the founder of Ability Society of Kenya. Why we titled ourselves Ability is because we believe beyond the disabilities, various disabilities that we have a lot of potential, and don't want the world to concentrate on us as the whole human being rather than our aspect or our impairments that doesn't make the whole of us. Ability magazine is a dream that has come to reality after 5 years. It's something that I wished and cried for so many years to wish I would read something about persons with disabilities.
For a long time, stereotypes and generalization on PWDs have affected their esteem, impacted negatively on the society. This publication aims to change the whole scene.
One of the key things that our magazine is keen on is the stereotypes and trying to give the right information. What are the facts about disability, what disability is not like, and what disability is. I grew up again hearing people relating my disability to witchcraft, to punishment from God and more so because either my great-grandparent was a witch and all that. So you can imagine that kind of environment if the society makes you believe you're the one who received the punishment because your grandfather was some bad man, for example. And this is the story of many others. So through this magazine, we write, like my condition is a medical condition. We give the fact about this kind of condition. So we are able to eliminate these stereotypes that are more traumatizing on what disability is and what it is.
This quarterly publication was well received and accorded great support by leaders in the disability fraternity.
That really our future is in inclusion. That we will do more if we are included in the mainstream society. And when we are included in the mainstream society, it does not mean that we will not encounter challenges within the mainstream. We encounter them in Parliament, we encounter them in the workplace, and our challenge is to ensure that when we encounter those challenges, we face them head on.
The Ability magazine team has had its own share of challenges but chose to make lemonades out of lemons thrown their way.
The challenges has been so much, but they said, Mercy, you've given us an assignment, come what may, we have to deliver on this. We are a dedicated publisher and High GM media production that has been with us. At times we go doing the stories, and it takes a lot of time. They were patient with me. I have volunteers from someone is working, our chief editor, all the way from Ethiopia. So generally, I've gotten support. Finances has been our biggest challenge. We're really looking for more partners who are willing to help us give the positive stories of persons with disabilities. So far, we started small, but if we can have them more partners, especially from the corporates, we are calling upon them. It's a message for them. If they can advertise in our magazine, it's enough to tell the world that they believe in disability.
Highlighting the positive aspect of those able differently, this publication targets to enlighten and teach the society on the rights of persons with disabilities.
One of my dreams is, if I see a child today being born with a disability, she or he will read the success stories of who is their child, who is professor, and that child will not think in terms of the limitation they have because of their disabilities. They'll remember the success stories they have seen, and that's why our first issue that we have brought here captures the success stories of persons with disabilities, and because of this, we want to use this magazine as an advocacy tool to reach out to the society.
During this launch, different organizations, both government and non-governmental, were encouraged to embrace and implement laws on disability. Since disability is a club with no registration, anyone can fall prey. Let's join hands and make those able differently achieve their full potential.
The society where we are not empowered enough to start buying issues on disability because we think it's a problem of very few. Number two, our audience is persons without disabilities mostly, because it's an open letter to them to understand and to be prepared, because again, as we always say, anyone can get disability anytime. So we rather prepare just in case a loved one or you can get a child with disability. The message through Ability Magazine is looking for a time a child born with a disability will be celebrated from the first day.